Alright, so I'm finally making the freaking tutorial on the braid things while eating Cheez-It. And I'm doing it in my sister's hair because, oh my gosh, my room is a mess, so don't judge me for that. Alright. So first of all, first, pick out your colors. I'd say at least 3 colors and 2 of each of this string, but it depends on how thick you want it and how colorful you want it, I guess. And then pick out your beads, which I like to have a lot of beads in my hair. Kendall is a loser and she only picked 3, which is actually what most people pick, but you know. You want it like way longer than their hair, like probably even longer than that. She doesn't care if it isn't as long as her hair, but you want it way longer than her hair because otherwise it'll, like the braid will only go to like there. And if it's longer than her hair, then it'll go down to here, even though the hair will stop being in it up here. But yeah. Alright, and then also, so I usually just go 1 layer under, like next to her part, just because the top can be kind of ugly sometimes where I braid it in, because it like has little pieces sticking out, and it also starts to slide down after you have it in for a few months. And what I do, you're like, hold this.
This is aggressive.
So I wet it down because when I'm trying to braid it in, all these other little hairs are sticking out and like start to braid into it, and then I have to break them off after. So I wet it down after I pick the hairpiece that I'm doing. Do you want it more towards the front or?
Yeah, right there is fine.
Okay, so I pick this, the piece I want. You want not a lot of hair, but like that much. If you keep it in for a long time, it starts to slide down and it like turns into a dread at the top, and a lot of the hair does break off. But I mean, I've been doing it for 2 years and I mean, my hair's okay. It's mostly dead because I bleached it a couple times, but this is so unprofessional. Alright, hold this.
This?
Yeah. And then I put it in a ponytail, like, sorry. Like around her head or whatever, just getting the hair out of the way before I get it all wet or whatever. So and this part, the people I do it, like, they always hate it when I do this because it's and then I do that to keep all the flyaways down so they don't interrupt my braiding. Okay, and then the braiding process is kind of hard to explain, and I really don't know how I'm going to do it on video. So you want to make sure like the string is all even or whatever, and then the loop goes right up here at the top, and then I have them hold it right there like that. Like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna get this one. Okay, so this part, I don't know how I'm supposed to explain this, but so you split off the string pieces into 3 braids, but you can't have the same string in like a braid together. So like the loop goes over there. So I usually do 1 color from this side and then like a different color from the other side, but you can't have like the same color from the 2 different sides in there, or they can just slide all the way out of the braid over time. So yeah, that's probably the most confusing part. Yeah, so there's my 3 sections, and then I section the hair off and start to braid it down.
Like elevator music all
Elevator music. I'm gonna have to fast forward this part. Shit. So just keep it like, try and keep it tight to the scalp, even though, okay, it does kind of, basically everything I'm saying about this sounds like shitty as hell, but it looks cute. But it does, it's kind of sore for a couple days.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just because it like pulls on your scalp a little. but then like you get used to it and it's not that bad. At least for me. Is it that bad after
no,
3
it's
days?
not that bad.
Yeah.
And it's only really sore if you like pull on it, really.
Okay, and then once you braid it down, this is actually the most annoying part and the most painful part for the person getting it done. But once you're that far down, you can let go now. You have to, see how there's that loop at the top? You have to try and pull that string down through the braid. Here, can you record this for me? Okay. So you grab like some of the same string and you try and hold the hair up here so it doesn't pull as bad, and you pull it through like that. I've never seen anyone else do this, to be honest, so if you find a more convenient way to get that through, let me know. Because I kind of just taught myself this. I liked it better than like the normal hair wraps because I feel like it stays in a lot longer and I just like braids better. So yeah, if you find a better way, let me know, because it doesn't always pull all the way through either, which is like the most annoying part. And then, I mean, you just braid it till the end. So I'll do that quickly and then I'll show you how to put the beads on. Yeah. Okay, so her hair stopped. It's like sticking out right here because it's the end of it. You can just cut those flyaways off because like it's not that much hair. And you want to keep braiding like until the end of the string, or you can take their hair out of the ponytail and see how long it is compared to that. Just braid it like to the end of their hair. Yeah. So this is like the end right here. This is like as long as her hair, so I'm gonna cut it here. Cut it with a little bit of string because you're gonna have to tie a knot. Okay, this part, getting the beads on can be kind of hard depending on how like wide the braid is, but I usually wet this end piece down so it's easier to get the bead on. Which one do you want first? Red? I don't know, have it sit wherever you want. I need to cut these flyaway things off. What if I accidentally just cut the whole braid off?
I'd be kind of upset.
What one next?
The like pink, like white one.
Is this is just white, but try.
It's like an off-white.
That's definitely just white, isn't it? Look at it.
You can't see on camera.
I guess it looks a little pinkish. I don't know.
I tried to match it with the color in
I'm not excited for when the camera flips and you become
it.
super
Ugly. Yeah, me neither. I wish I had a
and then
symmetrical face.
For the end, you just tie it in a knot like this. And try and get it like as low to the bottom as you can. And yeah, the knots usually don't come undone. And then for me, I have like these things in there, that kind of stuff. And that's just because I bought like some bracelets and they had those on it. And I just took them off the bracelets and put them in my hair. And then I have that at the end of one of mine, which was just off of a necklace. So like I just find random shit and put it in my hair, basically. So yeah, that's how you do it. If you have any questions, ask me and I can try and answer them. So yeah.